That is the memorial to the soldiers from Murmansk who died in World War II. And the citizens, they bombed Murmansk. Nazis bombed Murmansk badly because it was a big naval base. Probably shut the whole thing down. And we're going to have a tour tonight. Coal mines in the area. They're dumping coal. I don't know if they're bringing it in or taking it out, but a lot of coal there. Railroad cars, that means they're probably, well, you can't tell if they're bringing it in or taking it out. Do you know, Folka? What are those coal cars doing? Are they coming in or are they going out?
Coal carts.
You know all about coal.
I have no idea where you see.
We have a tugboat keeping an eye on us on the port side. We're on the port side of the boat.
We have two. One on this side,
one on the other side, Folka is saying. So there's two tugs keeping an eye on us, making sure we don't drift away. Of course, they get paid a lot of money for that. And we're going to dinner now in the tapas lounge. We've got some huge coal mounds here, and they're moving the coal. That's a crane, and one of the cranes has a water spout on it, so they're keeping the coal dust down by moistening and probably soaking the coal. And up on the hill, different view of that soldiers' monument that we were looking at before. And here's an oil pumping platform ready to be towed out to the drilling site and go to work. You want to go to work on an oil rig? There's one of the coal trains. So then we must be loading the coal trains up to take to a electric generating plant here, since there's no waterfalls. So the coal gets lugged in. That answers the question. Well, this is our first stop on our Russian tour. We're going into the Hotel Polonarny, which is a Radisson hotel. These are moving, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Spasiba. And these must be some kind of a, maybe they're figs. I don't know what that is on the side. Drums and the dolls. Oh, and these are our serving gals serving us tea.
Until 8:30, right?
Yeah. Probably that's why we have anchors here.
Okay. And what is the name of the building?
Palace of Culture, in the name of Sergei Kirov.
Sergei.
Kirov was a friend.
Cultural guy.
Yeah, they said we came into the port late today because of Navy activity.
This is a bird cherry tree, she's called. And she's mentioned several times the permafrost they have here, which makes construction difficult. But the trees love it, like Alaska. Here's a couple flags up there. That is a sunrise, I guess, of some sort. And the Russian colors, red, blue, and white, or white, blue, and red. So on this tour here. This is the statue of Kirov. It's his last name. Very politician-looking guy. Political aspirations.
Killed in his room in 1934, and from that on, the very grave time began in Soviet Union. People were arrested without trial, sent to camps, killed.
This is a memorial to 9th of May. What year was that?
1945. 4 years of fierce battle.
4 years of fierce battle in Murmansk celebrates 1945. This is the walkway up to the monument. This is what we saw from our ship up on top of the hill. I took movies of this from below in the previous scenes. Russian soldier dedication to everyone killed during the war, including the Allies. This city was under bombardment, Murmansk that is, for 3 years. The Germans never captured Murmansk, but bombed the hell out of it. And Hitler had printed invitations to a ball 10 days after they started the invasion back in '41. And 3 years later, they gave up and went home. Stopped the invasion of Russia. The Eastern Front had succeeded on the Soviet side. Okay, here's looking at our boat from the top of the hill. Looked from our balcony on the boat up to this location, and this is the opposite view. I'm going to pan this parking area, get the side shot of the soldier, the shadows in the sun. Typical teenagers all around the world, learning to walk in some 6-inch spike heels. Demure skirt, right by the anti-aircraft guns. Murmansk is one of the largest port cities in the world. This river or bay stretches for about 20 miles inland, and we've had multiple ports along the way, so there's probably half a dozen ports between here and the ocean, the Arctic Ocean. They call it the Polar Circle because it translates much more beautifully in Russian, Polar Circle, than the Arctic Circle. They don't like the sound of that. Here I'm standing at the foot of the 33-meter statue, so it's 100 plus feet, and it's sitting on a 7-meter pedestal, and here's all of the ornate flowered medallions of different divisions and different Russian, as well as a bunch of roses here, and the eternal flame, of course.
Military, isn't it?
No, hanging on the wall. What is all? It looks like military to me.
No.
But repeat what you just said. I wasn't filming. The roses are for what?
Not roses, they're carnations.
Oh, the carnations are for what?
The carnations are brought up by people who got married. When they got married, at the same day they're bringing up flowers.
Nice. Another side view of this monument. Concrete, but it was put together with helicopters. The structure was built in St. Petersburg, and the architect came here and supervised. You can see the cracks, the horizontal cracks where it was put together. Maybe you can't see them. I'll zoom in on one of the horizontal cracks here. Looks like about every 5 meters they had a section. Another view of some of these flower medallions that people have placed there for different events, including weddings and bar mitzvahs and christenings, etc. Well, this Folka's morning exercise is another putting exhibition for the pro. She just had a hole-in-one on the previous one. This is par 3, 3 different holes.
No, that's your count for 10.
Good.
No.
There you go. This is the retired Russian icebreaker Lenin. It's in service, I think they said, for 45 years. I'm not sure if this is atomic powered or not. Helicopter on the back deck. There are 9 atomic powered icebreakers out of Murmansk, the largest icebreaking fleet in the world, they said, is stationed here. These are the hills and apartments around Murmansk. Lovely day, probably 68 degrees, winds blowing about 20 miles an hour. Here comes an announcement. I'll scan over to the deck here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Corey, and I have an announcement about today's program. The extended journey presentation will be postponed to our C-Day tomorrow. So that will be at 10 o'clock tomorrow in the Nautica Lounge. Once again, our extended journeys presentation with our Oceania Club ambassador, Sally Baker. This was scheduled for today, but it's being postponed to tomorrow.
Bar down there.
At
Sure. This is Randy. What's your last name, Randy?
Miller.
And what about Carlson
Carlson
College?
College is an online study course relating to omega-3s, DHEA, cod liver oil, and other fish supplements.
And you are a walking monument to health.
And I'm trying to be a walking monument to health.
And Folke is going to do shuffleboard this morning up here. Just took the...
You were going to do shuffleboard too.
I'm going to be your partner, yeah, if you let me.
How about those?
Say something, I got you.
The red button is on?
Well, that's what he says.
Yes, it's on, it's white. Look at this happy couple. Love is a many splendored thing.
Isn't it, my God?
On the Oceania Nautica. Wow.
In the middle of the nowhere. No,
In the middle of Murmansk.
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 Thank you, Randy.
Good man.
I stole one of your sweeties down there.
Good, huh?
Yeah, Margaret.
Here's another view of the statue that we looked at yesterday, the monument to the World War II dead.